Welcome back, guys. In this video I will be finishing my pull-out bed in my van. What I did so far was that long piece my dad and I cut. My wife and I just clamped it to the bed frame and I measured the distance to the ground so that I can cut the legs, screw those together. I can put the handles on that and the latch, and then I can start cutting slats. Now that we have the feet cut, I'm going to drill a couple pocket holes for these to kind of hide the screws from being on top. The only screws I want in the top are the slat screws, and I'm going to seat those down flush. I got that front pull-out piece cut. I got the legs on it, and just barely I got the handles to pull it out with on it. So I'm gonna go take a quick break, and then I'm gonna start cutting all the slats. I have to cut two different sizes and a bunch of them. There's my slats over there. I'm gonna go take a quick break, come back, start cutting all the ones I need for the stationary and all the ones I'm gonna need for the long length. Welcome back. Like I said, I was just taking a break. Came back out, me and my dad got all the slats cut. Now we're going through and pre-drilling and then screwing them in. I got all of the slats secured and pulled out. Now we're gonna be taking this 1/8 inch, 1 inch by 48 inches long piece of aluminum strip, and we're gonna screw that in the middle section so it can't go down or really up as much, and it's gonna keep everything kind of straight when you pull it out and push it in.
Audio Jungle.
Just putting that aluminum strip on, all the slats are screwed in, and I mean it's pretty much ready other than the face. Each back needs a cap, and we got to build a drawer system underneath it, but I'll show you guys kind of what it can do, and yeah.
So you need another lock, right?
Left to right. Okay, and then handles. I got a full-size bed out of couch mode. I did it, guys. I built my van. Earlier in this video, you saw us cutting out all the slats and getting the handles on. But today I picked up some other hardware that's going to help us be able to lift it better and lock it in from sliding in and out. So we're going to put that on, and then I'll start filming the other steps.
Audio Jungle.
my dad just lifted the bed into the van. This is the first time it's been in here. Pretty much completely finished other than the mattress topper. This is it fully extended. It'll be plenty of room for me and my wife. But we installed a couple things today to make the lift storage a lot better. But this bed just slides right in, just like so. And then obviously we'll have it screwed down to the ground. Me and my dad installed these latches on each side to keep the pull-out piece and the fixed piece together. And it just takes a couple seconds to throw these in, but once they're in, you just grab the same handles you would to pull it out, and the whole thing lifts up for under storage. And I think that's gonna work perfect for what I need it to as a weekend warrior rig. It's the next day. Me and my dad are just securing the bed to the floor of the van so it won't move and it's stationary. We're using these angle iron pieces to go on the feet to hold it. It would be like this just on the inside so it's hidden. But we're screwing those in right now. The reason we have it lifted up is easier to screw, and we know exactly where I want that, so when I raise it, I can rest it against the back. But I'm gonna finish screwing these in, and then we're gonna get working on the foam and closing this box in. So just like you saw in my last clip, we secured the bed to the floor of the van, so it's not sliding anywhere, it's stationary, and you're not even going to be able to tell that it's screwed down because that's all on the inside. The next step my dad and I just did was we got 1 by 1 and we cut it for each side for the bottom and for the whole length of the front in between the pull out and the main frame. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So it'll close in the entire box when we put the paneling on. So nothing can slide out and smash the 1/4 inch panel. It'll hit that 1 by 1 and the frame of the 2 by 4s first. So this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is the full length 1 by 1 on the front. That's the section that folds down and pulls out. So we're screwing this piece down, and that piece. And then we're gonna get a brad nail gun and we're gonna custom cut that paneling and put it around the main frame box. And then when you close that, you can still see the paneling on the face and the sides because this is just on top. But me and my family are going camping in 2 weeks, so it's kind of a crunch. Now that it's all framed in, we just got the measurements for the beadboard and we're gonna go cut that. So here we go. Me and my dad just cut the first piece of beadboard and we have it just roughly placed there. It looks freaking awesome. That's gonna be the hardest piece. I just got the compressor and nail gun and he's getting an extension cord for me. And we're gonna get that piece put on. And then these 2 end pieces should be a lot easier. So as you can see, I got the bed pulled out. Me and my dad completely wrapped this thing in beadboard. We put all of the 1 by 2 in and completely screwed the whole bed in, so it's super strong, super firm, and all of our bracing I'm way confident in. It is super sturdy, pulled out as well. As you can see, I got this foam. So in couch position, it's roughly about 28 inches from back to front. And so one of these foam mats, I'm just gonna keep the same and upholster. And then the other one, fully pulled out, if you guys are wondering, it's 46 inches exactly. So I gotta cut one of these, it's 16 inches wide, and that'll be my couch back. And then when I pull it down into bed mode, that'll help fill the rest of the mattress. I also built the bed completely custom to me and my wife. We're pretty short people. I'm only 5'9", so I made it right at 70 inches, just an inch taller than I am. And my wife's about 5'3", so she'll have plenty of room. But I made it 46 wide by 70 inches long, and it turned out flipping sweet. I can't be more excited about the bed. It's completely done other than the cushion tops that I'm hoping to get done tonight and tomorrow so that they can be on the video that you're watching. Well guys, here she is. Like I said, I got the cushion cut. Me and my dad completely boxed in the bed with beadboard. We got all of the lift function and pull out function perfect. And now all I got to do for my bed is upholster these seats, or these cushions for the bed, and it's done. And I couldn't be more happy with it.